played like for a while. But like I said, I just won't be on it, like depending on how long it goes to get off.
It shouldn't be too long. But let's see here. So we should probably pick what's going on right now in a sense of nations.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We could do Russia, Germany.
Yeah, I'll put my...
Now, what tier? Probably tier 3, maybe? Kind of getting the 109s and the G series versus some of the Yaks and LAs?
Honestly, I think tier 4 is the most balanced, but since a lot of these guys are new, do they even have tier 4 Germany or Russia? I feel like they're the least popular.
I try to focus lower, just because of the nature of newer people, but it gets a little weird with tier like 1, 2 with the two nations. I mean, just because you got a lot. Yeah, you got Chaikas and Ishaks and shit. I mean, they break the dynamic.
Well, I'll get my 109Fs and my A4 190. But I hate the G2. You will not be able to make me fly that thing. Cockpit is so bad. Like, the F4 is manageable, but the G2, I mean, fuck off. That thing is, you cannot see out the back.
Well, I guess you could do, I mean, LA5, Yak 1B, Lag 366s. Even the MiG can hold its own a little bit.
Put a monkey wrench in there, I'll fly my German LA5. That'll fuck with them. Target recognition, because it was an LA5.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, doing well.
It's funny because if I could, oh wow, dude, no, they gave it a new fucking. Oh, that's awesome. They gave the LA5 a new fucking.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my god, no. The German LA5.
What'd they do?
Look at the German LA5. Do you remember how it used to have that yellow underbelly and it was more of a black color?
It's just gray now.
Yeah, but like the underbelly's blue.
Oh
That's
no.
Awesome. Look at that.
People
That's
are
so
not
much better.
Well, oh, in absolute that'd be scary.
Oh yeah, that would be insanely scary. Like
you could just cover up those. You could cover up those German crosses.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm doing that.
Oh no.
Well, the thing is, I don't know why I can cover. Oh no. It's funny because some of the tank shit.
What do you guys do on Saturday? We do Learning Sim Saturdays. So this week we're doing Wingman Tactics.
I'm such a bastard for this.
That's horrible.
It's funny. I have the Oh.
It's got the 109 spiral on the nose.
I am such an asshole. Look at that. It's funny because I've got the Russian 190. And I know Coda. One time I shot Coda down.
Did you, Blarg?
Like I caught him like he was just pulled up on his bombs, and he looked behind me. I went back and watched it on his stream. I was just curious what he thought. And I know he was like he literally said, "Oh, friendly 190 coming in," and then like I just started blasting him. And he was like, "What the fuck?" He was really pissed. I would have been mad too. I remember Finugles killed me one time. Like I see this Dora diving out of the clouds, like behind me. I'm like, oh okay, whatever. It's a teammate. I literally look forward, and all of a sudden, there's all these tracers just like enveloping my plane. I'm like, what a fucking dick. He's a team killer. Look back, and then like my wing shears off. I see Finugles, and then I was like, oh okay, well that makes sense. Like it was not a teammate, but it kind of looked like one. Ass for this. This is hilarious. I'm gonna put like Russian kill markings on the side. My god.
You know what on the Chrome Star? That'd be sweet, yeah, I'd love to have it.
Why?
Okay, so what are you thinking? So like 109Fs and Focke-Wulf A's versus
like Yak 9T, no Yak 3s.
What about like the Yak 1 and the
Okay, I'd say Yak 1B. Let me look at Russia real fast.
The 1B is tight. I like the 1B.
Yeah, 1B.
Now, what would be a good counter to the 1B? Like the LA5?
What, as Germany?
As Russia. Like if it was squads, like if it was like a Yak 1B and an LA5 versus a 109F and a Focke-Wulf A4 or A1.
I think you should give them at least the F. The LA5FN is kind of ridiculous. Plus, all of this is going to be happening at low altitude.
So the Yak 1B is a 3.3, the LA5 is a 3.0, and then you have an A4. Well, the A1's a 3.3, so they'd be the A1, Focke-Wulf A1. and then you can get the F2 at 3.3. Then you have a dynamic.
I would say, let's do. Okay, so the Yak 9 and the Yak 9Ts are basically the same. I'd say you can either do one or two things. You can take a Yak 1, you can take a Yak 1B or a Yak 9, and then you could take an LA5 or an LA5F. No FNs though. And then versus F2s and F4s, no G2 because the G2 is kind of insane. And then you can do an A1 or an A4, just because that'll help people that are not as high ranked.
Yeah, the A4 won't actually ever come across those too much because of its 4.3.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's a good fight. It's a good, like, balanced fight. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, I know, like, okay, like, literally all the A4. The A4 is actually slower than the A1, like, by a good bit. It's just, it's got the cannons. You know what I'm saying? So, like, A4.
It's got meat, yeah.
Hate the guns of the A1. Like,
I'm doing good, Jay Johnson.
I have never flown the A1.
How are you, buddy?
It's mostly the guns that turn me off that plane. Like, it's a good plane. It's a 3-3. Like, it's a good battle rank. But I just, I don't know, I feel just kind of annoyed by them. I just like cannons. Like, I don't care what it is. If it's got cannons, I'll fly it. I've got the premium Chika. That thing's hilarious because I always go in, like, we'll fly Japan, like high tier, and I'll take the Chika out, and everything will start turning with me, not realizing that, oh, it's a biplane. Shoot it down. It's hilarious. So we can do F2s, F4s, F2s, F4s versus A1s and A4s, or with A1s and A4s versus 1B,
okay.
Yak 9. Should we let them use the Yak 9T as well?
The T?
I mean, all it is the 37. It actually performs worse than the Yak 9.
Well, it performs. Yeah. It's a weird one because, like, in the mixed event, when you're fighting in its territory, a deck, it's like, oh, it's a pain in the ass.
It's a spaceship, yeah.
Hey, Doomwheel.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Oh.
Coming to join us for a little bit of Learning Sim Saturday?
Sure.
Excellent. We're going to be doing some squadman tactics stuff. Doing security update. Okay, World War Gamer. Okay, so what we're going to go through first is we're just going to go in the air. You want to do main queue right now? And just go through the meat and potatoes of it, take off, get to altitude, and start working as a wing and then just going over the basic maneuvers, or do you want to go into custom battle and go over the maneuvers and positionings?
Well, we're gonna... Do you want, like, what are you saying? You want to, like, play a game?
Well, I want to kind of go over just, like, the premises right now before we get into a custom battle of, like, versus and get people rolling into the stream and rolling, and then we'll get a custom battle up, maybe?
That's fun. How many people are in your stream already?
Just started up, we got 14.
Okay. Because I was going to say we could wait, like, a little bit longer, let more people see the game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, I don't... It's whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Well, I'm gonna... Let's see here.
Joined your channel.
I'll do... It's, yeah, it's whatever you want. I mean...
Well, let's see here. I'm gonna get the Focke-Wulf A1 right... Or, no, sorry, A4, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can do the A1.
I'm gonna try the A1. It's a neat little plane. Alright, let's get a squad invite here. Be right back, gonna grab some food, okay?
I don't have any upgrades in the F2 or the F1, that's why I was gonna fly the F4.
Oh.
Oh, well, wait. I got the Yak. Wow, we're trying to, like, do this historically correct, right? I got the Yak 1B at 3.3. I could fly. Yeah. I'm gonna fly the A4 if that's alright. What the hell? Virus.
Just setting up some stuff, guys. Bear with me. All I've got is American planes up to just about tier 3, Korobo. Okay, dude. We can still do that in the custom battle. Maybe not right now for the main queue for yourself, but we'll be able to get you still in here.
Putting your Hartman tulips on.
Absolutely.
User joined your channel.
You did the one you did on the LA7. I saw your stream the other night. That looked really well because like the blue was just on the propeller hub.
Hell yeah.
That looked pretty cool. I don't even think I have any else on my A4. I need to put something cool on here, I guess.
So are you guys gonna do normal queue or are you gonna do
I think we're gonna do just a Glock and I thing, and maybe Tile Tiger's gonna bounce in here with us. If you want to join too, Reese, you can do that too. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up. It'll be on the stream showing positioning. Glock. I'm gonna ask Glock questions about like where I'm supposed to be, where I go, what my role is. We're gonna go over some basic maneuvers, show how it's actually gonna work in real practice. Once we go through that, then we're gonna get a custom battle going. And we're going to actually start doing some verses in the custom battle with wingmen.
okay.
Okay.
I got some surprises for the stream as well. Little fun plans. Well,
What are you guys gonna be flying then to start off with?
Lower tierish. I'm doing the Focke-Wulf A1 myself. I think Glock is going to be setting up a
A4. Well, if I need to, I can drop like the F4. That way we won't see LA7Bs.
Sure.
We'll do that. Hate those things.
Do those symbols. Okay, Vlark.
Yeah, just let me know when you queue up.
I'll get you in here there, Reese.
Oh, okay.
Doing good, Vectorus. How you doing, dude?
This is gonna be fun. Got some very special surprises for your stream. Wow.
You're flying the Yak 1B?
No. Don't tell them.
Oh, the F4? Here we go.
I'm gonna do it in the custom battle later.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it right now. Let me know when you're all ready to go into the game at WoW. So.
We're good to go. Just ready up whenever you are.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, do you have a Southeast Asian server?
Here we go, Kursk. Yeah, I don't know why. Some nights I got so desperate. I was just like, maybe if I enable it, I'll get a game.
You must have been real desperate.
The night that I usually end up flying, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm shoving in 45 minutes. I got belt. I got air target. Let's see here. I'll put stealth
If
in
you're
the sevens.
comfortable, try to run stealth.
Doing it.
I mean, because one thing I think a lot of people have problems with us is everyone in my squad rolls stealth. So when we shoot and their wingman is either not next to them or does not see them, they can't just look around for the tracers. You know what I mean?
You got a bomb on yours.
I do?
You do.
Oh, that was because I was playing Absolute Sin the other day and never took it off. And, thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, no problem.
That was annoying. But yeah, if you run like stealth, or you mean like I don't run stealth mostly, but I'll run it on America, like cannons, Germany, but like with Japan and Russia, I really only run stealth with Germany and Britain.
Okay, here's Reese. AR Glock. Okay, so your lead.
Alright, let's take off. Torque on this thing is insane. Hopefully I don't hit this fucking tower down here. Plane taking off, it's always doing me.
So you guys in an actual back match right now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
Let's try
we'll
to
be
get
doing
out
customs
to,
soon here.
alright. I'm just setting up my controls because my sim controls are just got like fricked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's try to go out to like K15, 16 area. Because it'd be best if you can have everything to the left. These planes,
K15, 16?
Yeah. Just so you can, because most people, that's where they're at. A lot of people I find go to A, because it's like, if you look at the direction that their base is pointing, if you just take off and fly straight, you're a lot closer to A.
We're basically what we're doing is we're making a counterclockwise turn in a sense of where they're going to go to the southeast and we're going to end up going to the southwest.
Exactly, so we'll come in behind them. So what we want to do is, I hate to say it, this is kind of what we do. We basically use our teammates as bait, not really. I mean, like, we'll let our teammates go ahead and get engaged with people, and then we'll come in there and clean up. Once they either get someone on them or, like
You look for the engagement and try to prey on the people soloed out, in a sense?
Yeah, because you think about it, if let's say someone else on your team finds someone and gets engaged, they're gonna have someone drop it on them, so then they're gonna get screwed. Well, we're there to drop it on the guy who dropped it on a teammate. So we play a lot more of a support role, I guess, when we play, and it always works out. Not always, but most of the time.
Okay, so you're in the BF-109 F4. I'm in the Focke-Wulf A1 right here. What positioning would I be to you?
Okay, so I would, since we have 4 guys, what would happen is like, me and Tyler, you guys would probably be above us, or just like away from me and Tyler, is what we would do. Generally there's only 3 of us, but I would say, like, when we fly, there would just be 2 190s and a 109. What
Radio.
the 109 do is since it can maneuver a lot better, you want that to get engaged with the Russians. And you want them to start turning with you, and you want them to start looping with you. So then you can have the 190s dive down on them. So whenever you're coming out of the loop, you go ahead and have them start coming over and diving, so that way when you pull up to the loop, you got a canopy shot.
Copy that.
Yeah, so like you want to.
So what we're doing is basically is what was a dragon bag. So
Exactly.
you're luring the Yak or the LA into a fight with you. You're going to use your ridiculously good thrust to weight ratio to climb him up and make him try to stretch and extend with you. When he's on his extended positioning vertically with you, is my cue to try to come in and snag him when he has no energy that he can transfer into maneuvers.
Your cue is about 10 seconds before I start doing that. Like, I'll say, here in a second, I'm going to pull him up or something. And, like, whenever you say that you're probably about 1.5 kilometers away, that's when we normally initiate it. Okay, so, like, right now, this is something we do.
Hey, Telly.
Since there's clouds that extend from, like, the 11 line to the west, what we normally do is like, against the Russians and the British, we like to stay right at cloud level. So, because they don't really like to get above 3K. The Russians don't, especially at these low tiers. So, what we can try to do is let's head over to A.
User
And
joined your channel.
we're gonna get about like I-11. We're gonna be in between like their ground bases and A, and we're gonna be right at cloud level. Everyone wants to be at cloud level, and when we see someone, we'll have the 109s dive on them, and then start fighting with them. And then as soon as they like are gonna pull up, and the enemy plane will follow them, you have the 190s come down on them because they have a lot better zoom.
Okay.
Not as good turn.
All right, I'm at your long 6 right now.
All right. So if we can. So
Thanks
A
for those,
is
Tally.
to our 10 o'clock. Actually, more like to our 9 o'clock.
At our 9 o'clock?
So once we find someone. Generally, I find that the Russians, if there's clouds at 3K, they will not go above them for like really about 2K because there's no point for them. Plus, it takes too much time for them. Russian players are very impatient, I found. British not so much.
User left your channel.
The Russians are quite impatient. And the Russians are big, like I've just noticed the mentality, especially if you get on the Russian server with the Russian planes, they will like rate train on a 109 so hard. So they love to get in big trains, and that's when you can just find those. But preferably not on your teammate, or not on your squad mate.
Okay, so right now what we're doing is I'm on your long 6, you're riding the Cloud, I'm riding the Cloud. We're going with a decent speed, we're going about 500 kilometers an hour or so. Right now we're just trying to find bait. We're trying to find someone who's flying lower. Tyler says he's got one climbing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I've hit engine on yellow. I'm gonna just back off to like 98.
I found one up here with the clouds.
Yeah. You're right above us.
P39.
Yeah, there'd be like till our 7 o'clock, unless he comes down. We're just gonna let that one ride.
Yep, there's 3 behind us, Glock. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I see. All right.
Alright, Tyler's with me.
Yeah, I see you right there, Cloud level pack.
I'm gonna stay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay up, right?
Yeah, you stay up. You're gonna be like probably about 2 kilometers away from the fight, just kind of making a circle. And once we start dragging them down, that's whenever you start, because you can't zoom up into the cloud to keep your eye on. So like, I'm going after. Looks like 2 guys are going after a 109.
Okay, for everyone watching, down there below me, right dead center of my screen is Glock, and he's moving into an engagement right now. As you can see,
like
right ahead of me, there's a
P39.
big engagement going on. I'm gonna keep an eye on this from an altitude advantage.
Yeah, here's like a P39. There's like 4 guys on him, so you definitely want to just stay high and just be covered.
Nice, Tyler.
Like, yeah, so Tyler got him, so it was P63. So now, any other smart Russians, okay, like,
Now,
if you look to heading, like, 55, 60, there's a, oh, Tyler, you're 6. Okay, so, like, this is where, like, if Tyler had seen the guy, you would have come down on him, but, like, Tyler does a split ass, oh, we got a teammate. Hit the guy. The yak.
you guys got 2 guys really tight to each other. You might hit each other. Watch out. It's 2 on 1. Yeah, they got hit.
Me.
Yeah, you 2 are both in the same dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make my move.
That was.
So I see him right now.
I'm on his 6.
He's climbing up. So you're on that guy's 6 race, okay? I'm up high above you, okay?
Roger.
Basically, like with squad play, you just want to make sure
yeah,
that if someone's
I'm gonna help you.
engaged with someone,
Best I can.
you want to
I'm
have
just
like
looking around.
cover.
Alright, he's pulled
So,
off. He's pulled off.
Like, so if Tyler's
Oh,
engaged
shoot.
with that guy,
I
like,
apparently
yeah,
have-
there's an LA5 right below you. Pax.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get my fire.
Pax, just negative G, and you'll see there's like a 190 below you, and to your right, out above your canopy, pulling up. That's an LA5, I think.
Alright, fire's out.
Basically, with squad play, you just want to make sure that if someone's someone's engaging or being engaged, if they're engaging, you want to have them covered. So if anyone tries to roll in on them, then you want to be scanning. And if they're being engaged, you just want to go ahead.
He's coming on your 6 right now, Reese.
Alright, I see him.
2 in a pair. 2 in a pair. Oh, that's actually on Evil French. And then we just crashed. I just hit the other teammate.
Well,
Alright, Tiger, I'll drag you back.
Oh,
this was
man.
great.
Bad first round.
Yeah, it was kind of bad for sure.
It takes a little bit out.
Now, Tyler, right now, thanks for the follow, Brittenball. Much appreciated. So right now, Reese is extending. Tyler's on this guy's 6.
Tyler,
What
you
should
got
Reese
a guy on
do?
your 6. Tyler, you got
I
a guy
need
on
to
your
get
6.
back to base. If you look
It's
at
like
my
an
wing,
LA5. You can outurn the LA5. You gotta go
Tyler's
on
got
your
something coming up on him right now.
6. Make a left-hand turn if you can. 109's turn a lot better to the left. Oh, he's gonna shoot you. Okay, he dove out the other way, so if you just loot. There's more to your right. Hit your 5 o'clock. Oh, yeah, right there. Well, the yak just rolled in, so that's nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it back to base.
Hey, this is learning simulator. We're doing squad tactics today. The teacher of the day is Glock. We're going over squad tactics. Unfortunately, we died, so we just have to kind of wait.
You can probably just outturn that guy. If you wanted to, he's at your low 6, he's pulling up, he's about to shoot. Don't try to roll versus just try to turn. Actually, you got a yak. Oh, you got a guy behind the yak though.
That's it for Tyler.
Yeah.
Reese isn't gonna make it.
I can at least try and land it.
I remember you, Brittenval. Just it's kind of strange seeing you refollow.
Good effort, I guess. That's a great way to take out 4 teammates. I think.
Yeah, 4 teammates and crashes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, your chances of winning, no matter who they are, go down a lot.
Too much brake.
Okay, that's all of us down, right? Back to hangar?
Yeah. Might be better if we play Russia. Because, like, I say Russia takes more teamwork at low tiers, I guess.
You want to try that?
Yeah, let's try Russia.
Sure. So what are planes? Like LA5 and
I'm gonna
Yaks?
play the FN. Yeah, I'm gonna play the LA5 FN, but like the Yak 1B is still competitive.
The FN's a
We're only gonna
4.0.
see- The worst thing we can see is a G6, which is trash. So, and I'd say Yak 1Bs, like those things are actually really good. I'm gonna actually probably play my Cobra, but
Cobra, the 3.0, the P39K.
I'm playing the P39N. This 3.3. So,
Oh, 3.3, okay.
like Yak 1B is a good one. Yak 9 is good. That's also 3.3.
LA5F.
LA5F. L2 if you fancy. Ground attack.
Okay. So what are we going to go over with this? So if you're going to be the Cobra and I'm going to be the LA5.
Okay, like Russia has a lot more horizontal engagements, whereas like Germany's more vertical. So you drag and bag a lot more with Germany, but you turn and burn a lot more with Russians. So like whenever we play Russians, I'll play like my Lavochkin 50 cal, get in his yak and start turning with like 190s or just making the maneuver and bleed speed, and then I'll come down. So like with the Russians, we would play Lavochkins like 190s and then yaks like 109s. So I'll actually switch to my LA5 because that'll give a better feel for what we do. And like at high tiers, it's basically all interchangeable because they play almost the exact same way at tiers, at the tier differences, except for like the Yak 3. When you get that thing thrown in there, it just kind of ruins it. For tier 3, tier 4 is not bad.
Oh shit,
but like with Russia, you'd be much more inclined if you're in a Yak to start just actually like turn fighting, not even like energy fighting, just turn fighting, because you can outturn everything. I think you can even outturn like an E3, probably. I've never tried it, but you probably could. That thing's pretty crazy. And then once you get to like really low speed, you can try to loop.
You're using the LA5 FN instead?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that because Oh wait, yeah. Fuck. I mean, work. Wow, there's a
Okay,
lot
so
of
instead
Russian.
of vertical dragon bags, you focus on turn and burns due to the nature of these planes.
Yeah, well, it's really more just the fact that we're fighting against or Germany. Like, if we were fighting against Japan, obviously we wouldn't start turning.
Right.
Japan versus Russia. I find is one of the hardest matchups. Other than, like, that's probably second, with the hardest being British and Japan. I just don't like that matchup anyway. There's a lot of Russians. We might want to just go back to Germany. At least in Europe. But
Let's do that.
so like when we play, I would say Tier 3 Russia playing against Germany is a lot like playing Tier 5 like F-86s versus MiGs. Because like what we like to do is we like to get the MiGs turning. And if they just keep pulling flat turns, we'll have like if they keep pulling flat turns at like 3K, we'll have people just zooming through the circles. Okay, like so let's say they're just keeping doing a circle, and they're just pulling just enough, and then whenever you get close, they pull really hard. Like we had this happen the other day. What we'll have is people on the outside of the circle at their altitude. Whenever they see the canopy of the plane, they'll start going in, so that way they can get a belly shot on the plane once it like finishes making its turn. But they got a squad of 3. That'll be nice.
Alright, I'm not gonna do stealth again.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to start taking lead.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go and take off. Okay, so like on this map, it doesn't look like there's a lot of clouds, which is really nice because clouds kind of suck for Germany. You also have to look at the clouds as well.
This is good because it's gonna actually help us, especially if we come across LAs. Because why is that?
You want to get high.
Because LAs have like that limiter, the altitude limiter.
They have it, yeah, when they're on WEP. So I think at like 3,500, their WEP stops working. That's what it is for the 7. I'm not sure about that like 5. But Tier 3 is kind of Tier 3 is where the ceiling for Russians should be about 3K. But at Tier 4, they can go up to 4,500 meters, in my opinion, because the LA9's got a different supercharger, and the Yak 9 UT is actually not that bad up there. So like at Tier 4, you want to be at 4K at least. 4.5 would be like preferable.
Tier 4 around 4K?
At Tier 3, you can imagine the Russian ceiling should be 3K. So if you're the Russian player, you can go up to 4,000 meters. You just, as soon as you get engaged, you want to start luring them down. You know what I mean? Like just because I say like you shouldn't fight above 3K doesn't mean you shouldn't climb above 3K. As a Russian player, like for Germans, we would not want to go below 3K.
This game's at just let you know, Glock. This game is at 58 minutes, and if you look down to your 3 o'clock low, you're gonna see a plane. Bar 3 o'clock low.
Yeah, he's
See it?
on his own.
Near one of those lakes?
Like more like 230, I guess. He's in that lower
Okay,
land
Max,
area.
what's your throttle at?
I'm at WEP trying to keep up the Glock.
Let's just leave him for now.
Okay.
We just want to get up to like 3K at least.
So what are we doing?
Patrolling.
So, what are we doing right at this very moment?
We're trying to climb out to about G11, and we want to get in between A and B. I find that a lot of people like to fight over A and then over that bay in between them and their airfield. That's where most of the engagements, in my opinion, happen. Okay, like, do you see that guy shooting right there? It's off to our right. It's probably in about I-7. It looks like it was a 190 shooting. It's over that secondary airfield that's not open right now.
Yeah, that's where that single guy was, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so like that was a German shooting at a Russian. If we look at the scoreboard right now,
0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
this is all zeros, so I don't know what the hell he's shooting
I think he
at.
just might have shot by accident.
Well, the thing was he was going down, like trying to like. He may have been shooting his own teammate, honestly.
Might have been,
I
yeah.
wouldn't doubt it. Like right now, okay, so we're like at 3,500. So I'd say we want to climb up to about 4,000 would be nice. And
So
then we want to
4,000 for us,
level off.
okay.
Yeah, we want to level off and gain up a lot of speed. Like not a lot of speed. You just want to like, get
Hey,
get some
Gazos.
pretty good
How you
speed
doing?
going. Because you don't want to use your altitude to burn for energy. You want to use your altitude as a buffer. Like just imagine that the deck is like 3,000 meters, and unless you are pretty confident that like you're like we were over by B and we knew that there was only like 1 or 2 guys and there was all 4 of us, yeah, we could all go down to the deck, kill them, and climb back up.
Yeah.
If we were over A, we wouldn't want to do that.
The key element in this situation is that energy is life, altitude is life insurance.
Exactly. Okay, so like
Okay, so right now, as we said, you're a bit higher than me. I'm off to your far 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
So I have a good view of everything beyond your 6, which we won't have to worry about due to just, how this game works. But I have a good view of your 6. I can watch your 6 quite well from where I'm at. And
Exactly.
your job right now is, since you are the lead, is you're looking for the engagements right now. And what I'm doing right now is to make sure no one engages you, basically protecting you as a wingman.
The wingman in our squads is generally the guy in the faster. The wingman in our squad is generally the guy in the faster plane, and generally because the faster planes always turn worse in general. Like
The faster plane that can jump in on the engagement and then intercept quickly.
and then get out. You want the guy. Okay, so like if you look down to like 1 o'clock, over kind of like the edge of the city, there's a guy, and he's heading towards our base. So when we look at him, generally, unless it's a bomber, Germans aren't going to be returning to base. So we can probably about 70% guess that's a Russian. Now, if we look at the team right now, we have a Dornier, a JU-87, and an HE-111. It looks like a big plane, so it could be an HE-111 just returning to base. So what we would do is like, I'm going to go over here and check it out and see what it is. You stay high. You know what I'm saying? So if anything jumps me, like let's say they had this is one of the JG3 guys. Let's say this is, I'm sure he's probably doing the same thing we're doing. One's being bait. And so when he gets jumped, his buddies jump in.
Okay.
So
is that you dipping down right now?
No, I'm at 4.7. I'm about to start going down now. Oh, if you look over that airfield that's not in service right now, he's right there at about 3,700 meters. So now I'm kind of diving on him just to get some speed.
Copy that. I am on your far 6 o'clock high.
This does look like a single engine plane. And so now what I would start doing is, it does not appear
Reese,
to be
check her
German.
along 6.
So
Yep,
what
I
I'm
see
looking for now is any of his buddies. So there's a dot now. There's a dot ahead of me.
I think that's
that just
Reese.
appeared.
I'm sorry, that's Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it looked pretty big. Let's see here. Alright, so this does look like a enemy plane. This looks like a yak. Okay, he's now, I think he's seen me. Okay, no, he didn't see me. He saw a teammate. So now I'm pulling up to do a loop, because that will gain all my energy back, or most of it, and that'll also allow me to turn. You never want to do horizontal turns, especially when you have like the altitude advantage like this, because you're bleeding speed for no reason. You can just get that altitude back.
Yeah, why would you bleed your energy and not gain anything from it? If anything, you go vertical because you're going to get the altitude.
I'm rediving on this guy because all he did was just pull a flat turn that I couldn't follow. So now he's straightening out again, and I'm about to roll him for the kill here.
Okay, copy that. I'm overwatch. I'm on top of you. Really high.
He saw me, and I can't pull with that, so I'm just going to go up. He did
So now you're going vertical
roll.
again?
So like now, if he tried to pull up to me, you would be in perfect spot to dive on him. He didn't try to do that because he didn't have the speed for it, but if he had the speed, you could have just got right. Okay, I think he actually bailed because he was a P-39. I don't know why, I don't know what just happened. He may have just ripped his wings.
I think he ripped his wings.
I think he ripped his wings. Okay, so we kind of in essence just killed someone right there because he just ripped
You
his
just
wings.
maneuver killed.
Yeah, exactly. And even if but
Copy. Over the unused airbase, there's a fast-moving target.
Yeah, I see. There's actually 2. There's a higher one and a lower one. Now I've gotten really low. I just realized that I'm at 3.1, but I'm doing 450 kilometers an hour. So I'm gonna zoom up, and they're actually gonna pass behind me. So it's a 109 getting chased by what looks like a Lavachman. Yeah, okay, so now I'm like doing a loop
Glock, you're
behind
6?
this Lavochkin. Yeah, so there's a Lavochkin shooting at a 109.
User
It's not
joined your
me.
channel.
So this 109's doing the right thing and let me get behind him. Well, okay, he dove and he got below the 3,000 meter floor for us, so we're gonna let him dive. And if he shakes that LA5, good for him. But
I'm on your 6 if you hear an engine.
yeah. So I just climbed back up to 4K.
Okay.
And we're gonna start circling again.
Okay.
Because like I want to help that guy, but this is.
And
such
Reese
a
is with us
huge
as well
game.
here. We're on your high. Line
This
astern.
is such a huge game. If we were to dive right there, let's say we did even get that guy, we would probably all be in a terrible position because there's so many people crawling around.
Yeah, you see those two down there right now engaging, right? That yak is shooting our teammate.
Exactly, and it sucks, but we gotta let that happen. We're not gonna go down there and help.
So now that he's dead, yeah.
So now he's dead, and now if we were already diving, we couldn't have saved him anyway, and we'd be in a terrible spot. And we may end up getting that guy, but I guarantee more people are down there that we don't see, and would kill us. It's all about just surviving, honestly. Like when you're playing in a squad, you just gotta make sure your squad stays alive.
Just Shifty. The guy that is explaining right now is Glock. Glock Perfection. He's actually probably one of the, like, when it comes to squad play, himself, Snowman, and 50 are some of the best when it comes to playing together. Like when they fly together, they dominate because they have few factors. They work as a wing, and they have patience, and they know each person's role and positionings, and they actually fly planes to advantage each other. So for an example, if they're flying like Germany, or Russia, for example, two of them would fly yaks to use the advantages that they have, and then another person would fly like something like an LA because they can fly a little bit lower and they can do a bit more performance at the lower end altitudes. That's the guy that explains. Sorry, Glock, go ahead, continue.
No, you're good. Well, like when I fly the Lavochkin, it's because I can roll better. I can chase down the 190s better because the yaks can't roll the 190s, but the Lavochkins can. So it makes hunting down, because you can still outswing a Tor and a Lavochkin all day. So as long as you can stay sort of close to them in roll rate, you're good. But with the 109s, I'd rather be in a yak because it doesn't roll as well, but neither do the 109s.
Now I can see a lot of things down deck there by that auxiliary air base. Ground forces was just shooting at somebody.
Pax, what was at our height 12? It's now at moving to our 9 as we turn.
That could be me. I'm up.
I think that's Glock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can tell by the tail.
Thing is, how much fuel did y'all take?
I took 45 minutes.
I took full.
Okay, good. Because like we always take 45. Because like in games like this, there's so many people, you could definitely run out of fuel.
So if you're getting into sim and you're learning about sim, one of the first things you can learn, besides being the basics of taking off and landing and stuff like that, is that what do you learn things about? You learn about convergence and what you bring to the fight. What type of loadout you bring to the fight. So why does someone bring like 45 minutes of fuel or more?
This actually happened to 50 cal yesterday. We were flying. Hold on. Are we all four up here? There's something behind us.
Reese and I are behind you, and then there's one more plane behind us, and I'm pretty sure that is Tiger.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a yellow nose, it's Tiger.
This happened to 50 cal yesterday. We were flying, and he would have had to land for ammo anyway. But he got into an engagement over the city, actually on this map, and didn't even realize that all of a sudden he now has 3 minutes left of fuel because he's been weaping so much. German planes rely a lot more on wep. They do their like just 100%. It's like Yak 3s, they can't even wep, so they're gonna have more fuel, like just because they can't overspeed their engines. Like the Germans, whenever you're wepping, I think it's something like 2 or 2.5 times the amount of fuel than you would be if you're just running on 100%. It's a lot more. So like right now, if we just taken 30, we would only have like 15 minutes of fuel left, which would mean we only have about 10 more minutes of flight time.
Now Glock,
we'd have to go in
sorry to interrupt, but you see that guy like at your 1 o'clock, 2 of them, right? 2 targets? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? Go out with you?
Yeah, I see him. Okay, one of them's going up, so let's see what it is. I'm gonna go over there.
So right now,
it appears. I see him. I'm going right now. Let's see. I think that's a 109. This looks like it's got a long tail.
Something's coming toward us here from below.
Plane silhouettes is probably one of the most important things to learn. That looks like that. I'm gonna check, but that definitely looks like
A 109G2 trop just went underneath us.
That's definitely a 109, yeah. Okay,
we're losing guys left, right, and center here.
Let's try to get like a little bit lower, like 4,000 meters.
Did you turn right off of that other guy? You going toward the ocean?
I'm turning right. I'm heading kind of towards A. I'm just trying to drop a little bit lower. You gotta remember, imagine someone holding a pendulum, and then whenever you let go, that's when you dive. And whenever the pendulum comes back, it doesn't always retain as much energy. It's like, imagine yourself, you're a pendulum. This is how I thought it off. I'm like a pendulum that's like being held really damn high. And I know that I can get all that energy back as long as I don't mess up and try to turn. But as soon as you try to turn, you lose a lot of that energy. That's why we want to stay high, and also because the Russian planes outperform us. There's no point in fighting on their territory. Until if obviously it gets late game, like we're the last people, we're going to have to go down there and fight them eventually.
So we're using the altitude and energy to gain our advantages over theirs, which is they can perform much better at slower and lower altitudes when it comes to turning and engaging.
Yeah. It's mostly just lower altitudes. The speed doesn't have to really do anything with it. I can outturn Volodkins and the Yak 9s. I'm equal to them. The Yak 1s would mess me up, or a P-39 would probably kill me that turn.
Okay. So right now you're just scoping things out lower there, kind of being the bait in a sense.
Exactly.
So you can find anything, grab anything.
And so if I dive on something and I miss, or I don't get it, and it tries to come on me, it's like whenever I would start my dive, you would start getting lower. So if it tries to reverse and get up on me, it's not going to hit me anyway, but you can get a kill out of it. So like right now, I just haven't seen anything. I'm at like 3K.
I see you're getting shot by flak right now.
Yeah, and this is another thing we've used before. We've honestly purposely gone into flak, that way they see us and try to climb up to us. Because if they see the flak and they know that they're over their own thing, or they're over their own AA, they'll be more likely to try to climb up.
Well, they definitely have a ground attacker somewhere.
There's an IL-2. I wouldn't really. This map it takes a long time for the wind. It's like all those boats in the harbor shooting, those are their boats. So obviously,
now those guys in the stream, you probably can't see them too well, just because of pixels and the bit rate. But right now I'm looking at Glock right now. He's a bit lower than me. I'm at like 4,700 meters, and he's somewhere around 3,000. Now what we've done here is we've set basically an artificial land level. And the land level basically is as far as like 3,000. We don't want to go below 3,000 too much, unless of course we have to for emergency reasons. The idea is that it's our safety net in the sense of altitude distance. He comes down there right now. He's looking for an engagement. He's looking for enemies that he can provoke and get into a fight with. Our job up here is to basically, the minute he gets in this engagement, and if he can get this guy to come get on a drag situation where he can drag him up to an engagement, he's going to be sacrificing energy for altitude, while we'll be sacrificing altitude for energy, so that way we can come in and engage this guy that's potentially is on his 6. Unless, of course, he has control of the situation, that all we are is Overwatch in case something comes on his 6 while he's trying to engage this other enemy. It can be long in situations like this where you're not doing much. This is where the patience game comes into play. Because with Germany, it's a nation of cunning. You have to be very disciplined in Germany.
I don't mean to cut you off. There's a guy heading what looks like towards their base. He's really far below 3,000 meters. So this is where I would go down there by myself, because I don't want you guys are so much higher, you can't gain that much energy back, but I can get up to 3,000 meters if I dive on this guy. So I think he's heading back to his base.
I see that, yeah. I'm going to watch. I'm going to Overwatch here.
Yeah. So this is where you wouldn't even bother helping me, because this is what I could call it's not an all or nothing, but if I dive down on them, I don't see anyone else. If I get him, great. If not, I zoom back up and I lose nothing. I get right back to my altitude. There's no one that's going to kill me anyway. I can get this guy and everybody. It just becomes equal other than the fact that we just got to kill the squad. So this is where I would just go down by myself. I'm just going to make one run at him. If I get him, good. If not, because if I try to like loop over and get him again, I'm not going to be able to get back up as high. And then he's got enough time to call his friends and get help. So I'm at 2.5 now. He's definitely trying to go land, but he's still in the air. I'm going to take a shot. But there's so many more players that they have right now. We need to eliminate at least one of them. So he's almost on the water level. So this is a great opportunity actually to have someone come in on my 6 where I could climb and you guys could dive down and kill them. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and start going down. Kinda lost him for a second, but I should be able to find him.
What tier are you guys playing?
Tier 3.
Tier 3-ish. We're gonna be doing a custom battle pretty soon here after this, though.
Alright.
We're covering principles right now of wingman tactics.
Okay, this is an IL-2.
I gathered.
Yeah, I hit the shit out of him, but it didn't really do much. Okay, there's a guy on their runway taking off. So I'm gonna, if it's a single plane, yeah. So yeah, y'all go ahead and come on down here, because there's a guy on their runway that's repairing. There's a guy taking off, and then there's an IL-2 landing. So if we can knock 3 planes out.
Testing out that new P-39 that they just did the limited release on.
Yeah, it looks like there's 4 planes, so y'all should definitely come down here.
I'm still with you, Pax.
Copy that. I see the IL-2 that's looping around for land. Excellent
Okay, so I
Glock
got
on the
one.
kill.
There should have been a P-39 that just took off.
Reese, you want to keep an eye out to the ocean?
Okay, so I got an
Yep.
IL-2 behind me, and I'm on fire. So, oh wait, no, I'm not. There's a P-39 somewhere. Oh Jesus, there's 2 IL-2s, guys. I'm gonna try to get away from their anti-aircraft and head back towards the bay over the mountains. And so I'm trying to use the mountains as cover from the anti-aircraft because they can't fire through the hills. So I'm here. I'm just gonna try to drag them away from the anti-aircraft.
I see the IL-2 near deck, inland on top of the mountainside, going back toward the engagement area.
There's 2 of them. So now I'm gonna start zoom climbing. He can't obviously zoom climb with me as an IL-2. And he might try to like pull up for a prop hang, and this is a perfect like canopy shot mode. He's not gonna be able to like do anything about it. And he can't zoom with me anyway, so he just stalled out. I'm gonna come down.
Okay, I'm engaging the IL. I have already took a strafe. I'm coming back up for a climb.
Yeah, and basically the other guys would just be kind of looking around, just making sure there's no like yaks or anything coming in.
Reese, are you on Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I've
We would have
got
one guy
3
on
dots
Overwatch,
playing
but
around
right now it's alright.
coast. Alright, who's got a 6?
Oh yeah, okay, so like Tyler's got a guy on there. Looks like a 330.
Alright, I'm moving in.
Tyler, just pull a, do a right hand turn. Wait, why is my engine not cooling?
Okay, I'm over the
My
mountain.
engine, Tyler.
I'm just northwest.
Tyler's got 2 guys on him, looks like.
Where's
I'm
Tyler
on,
at?
I'm on the guy that's on Tyler.
He's
and,
here.
Too fast. Looping over.
I gotta cool my engine, guys. I'm like below y'all.
We got separated a little bit here. Where's your altitude positioning?
I'm with
With
Tyler.
Tyler, at this point, you might die, so just go ahead and get as low as possible and try to make them slow. Wow, I don't know what I did, but my engine is just... I think my cooling system got hit. I'm gonna have to land here in a minute.
They're just begging for me.
I'm gonna try to get this guy on Tyler real fast. Looks like 2 yaks.
Tyler, let's see here. Yeah, Tyler's smoking pretty bad right now.
Tyler, see if you can just start turning. Do a flat turn. Oh, well, I got flat spun. Oh. Good job, Tyler. You just made that guy turn. I'm gonna go ahead and head on back to base, guys. 'Cause my
Excellent shot, Reese, on the Yak 9.
Thanks.
may have a guy.
Who's black smoke right now? Is that Tyler on black smoke? No, that was someone else here with us. Another teammate.
Yeah, we had a friendly and I took care of the...
Wow, what happened to my
Yeah,
engine?
It's a P39. He's going back to base right now.
Okay, I see that. Need to
Guys,
cool
I'm
up
pretty much
before I
dead in the
come.
water. My engine got, whenever I passed the base, my cooling system got hit. So I'm dead. Okay, yeah, so like Reese, yeah, you should see that guy smoking.
Well, I got something that's running out. I'm gonna see what it is.
Yeah, so like Pax. Since he's going in on the guy smoking, you should... Oh, looks like Reese has got something behind him there, Pax, in front of you. Oh, maybe that's Reese shooting at him. There's something coming in from your left, Pax. I'm not sure what it is. But...
Where are you at, Glock?
I'm died. My engine got hit by the AA. So I'm dead.
But right now, I'm just gonna be going straight here. I gotta get some altitude here.
There's some guys to your...
9 o'clock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're behind you. Yeah, I think the BF-109 got someone coming in on a 6.
Oh, there's quite the ball there.
You'd want to go ahead and start looping around, Pax. We're a little too far out.
Hey, Pax, where are you? Call out.
I'm rolling back
He's
over to
the-
that ball.
He's towards the guy that's smoking. Yeah, so like Pax, there's a guy to your left that's smoking, I think.
I'm getting merged.
Yeah, be a good guy to go after.
Oh, okay, I see what that
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot.
is. Nice.
So,
Are you over the base
Like
getting
that.
flak right now, Reese?
Negative.
yeah, so that one that's you're pointing at is definitely not a friendly.
This guy right here is coming after my teammate right now.
Oh, I see that.
Now I'm out of cannon.
I'll make a pass. I'm high and above, or high and on the 6. Moving in.
Well, see, just like that, we pulled the scores actually pretty close because they've only got 1, 2. They've only got 6 people left, and we've got 4. Pretty good. Probably gonna lose this by ground.
Yeah.
As long as this guy keeps dragging, I can bag him. Get him in the water. Come on.
Hey, Harry Otter, how you doing? Yeah, after this round, we'll get a custom battle going up in Wilder. We're gonna do some 2v2s and stuff.
Don't do that.
Okay, Reese, I'm
Don't
having a
do
hard
that.
time spotting you, buddy.
We're on the water. Trying to help a 109, but he pulled up right at the wrong time.
I do have a guy on my 6 low.
That I needed. Trying to take out one of my friends. I gotta help him.
Reese is now closer to the A point near the base.
Yes.
So if you've got a guy near you, you should go help Reese make a pass and then pull up, and then Reese might be able to get a hit. Okay.
Oh, Reese got him. Reese got him. Okay, Reese.
Yeah,
now,
nice.
I was coming toward you from their base. I do have a guy on my 6 right now.
All right.
So now
10-4-1.
you want to keep going towards Reese, and you want to have Reese climb, kind of towards the base, or like kind of out to sea more. You want to try to get lower for Reese. That way he can just drop on the guy that's already
So is your 6 a high 6?
below him. You know what I'm saying?
He's a little below her, but he's going to be coiled pretty soon here. Do you see him? He's out in the ocean?
4-1.
Yeah, he's probably at about 1,000 meters.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah.
1200 right now.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
yeah, Reese,
I
he's
see
the
your
one
6
that's-
then.
Yeah, to your left. Or not, the one to your left is Pax, and the one that's coming out to your 11 o'clock, that's the enemy.
Yes.
So Pax,
Yes.
you want to start a zoom climb, and Reese, you want to try to pull inside of him and cut him off a lot more than you are now. That way, you're closer. So.
Yeah, I'm over the city, taking flak. I'm zoom climbing right now. I think he engaged you.
He turned on Reese. He turned on Reese, so you want to pull a loop. And Reese, now you want to go up. You want to go up, not turn low.
I need to go up. Okay.
You always want to stay in the vertical. If you try to split ass, that guy will tear you a new one. So now
Okay.
you're zooming up, and Pax Bounder can come on this guy. They're heading towards.
My engine's been red. I'm running pretty hot here. I'm just letting it cool down. There we go.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. So you should see the P-39 is the one that's like closer to your altitude. So now you just want to try to hang up there as long as you can, Reese, without
Right.
getting shot, obviously.
He's good and long, that's helpful though. It's not terribly close.
He's
but
running out of
following.
energy. He's having a hard time grabbing you right now.
Yeah. Oh shoot, he's gotten closer.
I got hits. I got hits.
Hold
I got hits.
Good.
Okay, now I'm gonna go straight. I'm not gonna commit. He's gonna try to loop around and try to get me now. He's below us.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can cut him off in his loop. Or no, that's not gonna happen. Alright, he's diving straight down towards water.
Okay, good. You're gonna go for the dive. I'm gonna stay altitude. Okay.
Okay.
He's climbing up with you now, right?
No, he's on somebody else's. Someone else is on him. Someone just merged.
That was me.
Roger. Get parachute. Okay, there's you. Right. We're up high and clear. Everything else below us is unknown. I'm right behind you.
He's down low somewhere. Kind of lost him against the water.
Yeah, I think he's somewhere on our long 6. Oh, good, we're capturing A. With that kind of tickets, we need it. Alright, I see one long 6 heading towards A. AAA is not shooting at it. Alright, somebody's being chased. Swing ride wide.
User disconnected from your channel.
Radio.
What's your fuel count?
15.
Roger. Alright, 4 on 4, I think.
I need ammo pretty bad. We should go RTB.
Alright.
How do you get the P39, the premium one? There, Dipal M Racing. There's if you go to achievements section, there's an actual section dedicated to it. It's a bunch of things you have to do this weekend in order to get discounts on it. You can peruse those and see what you gotta do.
What are you keeping your throttle at for cruising?
93 because my engine's yellow.
Okay.
Tell you what, I want to get this thing rolling here with getting some people into the game, so we'll just go. I'm gonna go land, repair Jay out, and then we're gonna get a custom battle going.
All right then. I'll just go and find somebody to shoot down over here then.
Absolutely, Fruity Rudy, you can.
Safe travels.
User joined your channel.
Welcome, user.
Nothing's diving in on our 6? Or is that you?
No, that's me. I went, oh.
We won.
Whee! That was a good game.
It was a very good game.
User joined your channel.
It's amazing how much better it gets when you have like a great freaking squad and you're working as a team. You focus a lot. Yeah, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello, Quark. Alright, so let's get this custom game going here.
Ooh, I got a home air defense fighter wing. Go.
Glock, you still here? Your microphone's muted, but... I'm going to create a session here. Let's see here. I think, what map is that? It's a really good map for this. Squad Tactics.
A really big one. I mean, the one we just did is a nice big one.
That Moscow map is huge.
Do it on what maps can you do? I'm trying to think of something that's not too huge. We got back at like 3 something.
Maybe like Britain or something.
Let's see. Let's see. Berlin's a good one. I would say the best one.
Berlin Suburbs Light Fight?
Berlin or Bulge would be fun. Because they're... Bulge is a little far.
Alternate History? Berlin?
I think it's just the same thing.
I'm just trying to figure out something that's like sort of close. Bulge would be fun, and Grozny would be actually pretty fun. It's not that big. There's some terrain to use. Korea's a fun map. More for jets, but it's a fun map. I would say either
Let's do Grozny. Grozny's a good choice, yeah.
Grozny would be a fun one. Because it's not too huge.
Operation Road to Grozny it is. Okay, I'm going to start it up.
Yeah.
We're going to do simulator battles, limited time 6 hours, respawns unlimited. Actually, no, we want it to be limited. We want it to be disabled. We want to actually have it so that you have to engage and do good. So we're going to put the total cap here to, let's see, we'll do 32 players, why not? Countries will be by mission or any country.
Yeah. Well, we should probably like have teams like just fighting Germans and Russians.
Yeah, we'll do German versus Russian. We'll do no join in progress, so it has to be.
Oh.
You say no join in progress or join in progress? What do you want?
I'd say join in progress.
Okay, we'll do join in progress. No respawns though. Actually, no, screw it, because this is practice. We'll do screw. You'll get.
Yeah, I'd say 3.
3 crews.
3 or 4, I think. Does that sound good? Maybe? I don't know. Kinda.
Thanks, I don't see it.
That's not up yet. I'm picking limits here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna be going here soon to eat, but I'll be back in 25 minutes.
I'm gonna do unlimited response just cause. Limited fuel and ammo though for sure. We'll do weather.
They have like a bit of clouds, maybe.
I would do no clouds. Because clouds like kind of bias it towards the Russians, I would say. Because like you can't really fight at like medium altitudes.
How about weather location? How about weather good? Not clear, but good.
Yeah.
Dude, hazy.
Yeah.
Hazy's not bad, but if you do like poor, it's like really shitty.
8 games up. Password is LSS in capitals.
Alright.
Yeah, Pax, I gotta go here soon to eat, but I'll be back for like another hour.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
Everybody in the stream, anybody who's watching right now, feel ahead, go ahead and jump in. We'll be doing engagements, team v team, and the principle of it is to work as a unit. If you can, make sure you do have the hotkey binds in there for cover me, follow me, and we're gonna try to do our best to stick as 2 teams, and may the best team win.
Are we doing the same planes as we did last time?
Yeah, we want to kind of focus on Focke-Wulf, A4s, A1s, F2s, F1s, and then on the German side, we're talking LA5, Yak 1Bs, 7Bs, Yak 9s. If you have like a premium P39, be my guest.
Have Righty hop on and help you until I'm back.
Righty, got to get his British ass in here. Righty, we're in Learning Sim Saturdays. TeamSpeak. Simulator pilots.
I'm gonna drop out of the queue here, but I'll be back in like 20-25 minutes.
Sounds good, Glock. Thank you so much.
Alright. Yeah, no.
Is the game up?
Yep, the game's up for you, Rudy. Password is LSS, all capital letters.
Being hosted by you, right?
Being hosted by me, absolutely. You'll need someone else to go Germany, Russia.
User joined your
Orc,
channel.
there's a Russian. Okay, so right now we got 5v3. We need someone at least to go to Germany, Russia. So whether that's you, Reese, or whoever else. There's Righty.
Oh.
Can't hear you, dude. You're quiet.
You called?
There we go. I gotta turn you up a little bit. You're quiet as heck.
Alright, sorry.
Talk again?
Is this any better?
That's better, buddy.
Lovely.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
By the way,
2,
real quick,
3,
am I kinda
4,
quiet?
5. You're doing good, Reese.
Okay.
So we can get a couple more people to come in here.
Okay, and the password was LSS?
All capital letters, LSS.
Alrighty. Alright, cool.
Haven't seen you in a while, Fruity.
Yeah, man, I've been off doing my own thing for a bit. But, like, last 2 weeks I've been playing a ton of Sim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my first jet.
Woohoo, which one?
Nice.
Got the P-80C. Or the P-80A5.
That can be fun if only America was in the rotation more.
Yeah.
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 And whenever it is, if it wasn't just against Japan.
Yeah, I got like 2 jet games in before the rotation ended. It was a really good time.
Nice. Yep, that's the one thing I like about the F-80 and the P-80. They've got pretty good roll.
Yeah. So what battle rating are we going on?
Kind of 3.3, 3.7-ish. There's really good counters to each one, like the Yak 1B's a wicked plane. I'm bringing the I-301 for shits and giggles. MiG-334, the LA-5, LA-5F can sometimes get in there because it's 3.3. Try to bring a lag if you can. We'll tweak around, balance around a bit, bring a bunch of planes, but you want to kind of stick around that 3.3, 3.7 area.
Should I be Russian or Germany?
We'll pick up just balance it out as best as we can. Once we get people rolling in here, the game's starting to get full. So we have here, and then make sure that not just picking just a nation, but then also picking a team by clicking the change team button within the game, and then actually getting on the proper team. So that way it's not mixed nation. It's actually like team army versus army, because you have to use the tactics of your nation in a sense of where, you know, if you're doing dragon and bagging, Germany is going to be a vertical dragon bagging a lot compared to turn and burns, which Russians would be a lot better at. So it's a game of verticals versus horizontals. Technically, it can be. And if you're on Russia, for example, if you can get mixed groupings of like yaks with LAs, the yaks can work good at the medium and higher altitudes, and the LAs can work a lot better at the lower medium altitudes. And then if you got teams of Focke-Wulfs and 190s and 109s, you got the 109s are going to do a lot of dragon, a lot of vertical rolls, and you're going to have the Focke-Wulfs coming in from like high speed smashes.
All right. If anything, though.
Right now we got 5v5. We got one more guy, Barbarossa, who has to just pick a team.
Right. I got one of my friends to start flying sim battles, and
nice.
He hasn't like played War Thunder, like arcade battles or anything, so I just flew tier 1 with him for quite a while, and actually improved my aim a lot.
Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Barb. There we go. Okay, so we got a good teams here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty good mix. It'll do for now. People on my board join. Let's get this going. Going road to Grozny. Okay, try to stick together as a unit. Use in-game chatter if you can, not so much verbally. This only reason for this. I mean, you could talk a little bit if you want. We could talk about what's going on, situational stuff like that. But you want to get used to the idea of those key command prompts because you are playing a game that's very international. A lot of languages play this game. So you want to use the cover me's, follow me's. Try to give away your altitude whenever you can to help out your teammates. Altitude is going to help out tremendously trying to spot people. Saying where grid you are is one thing, and if they're really competent and well piloted, they're going to find out what altitude you're at eventually. But to help speed up the process, if you can somehow type in altitude, that helps out a shitload because then it lets you know what advantage they're coming into. If they're coming into a 5,000 meter fight at this grid and they're only at 2,000, they're not going to be very helpful. They have to climb first to get there. But if it's a deck fight and the guy's at 2,000, he knows to look down at the ground in that grid area, try to find the situation, and see if he can come in and get basically an energy snipe on the guy. So let's get this going. Whoa, Fred Rudy, I can hear everything you're typing.
Oh, okay, I'll fix that.
Okay, everyone's spawned in. Let's roll out. Alright, guys, let's have a good game.
That torque.
Pass, can I fly a Do 217? Absolutely, Tiger. If you want to be basically like a good target for practice, be my guest. Just, you know, don't be a dink. Okay, who's going to be our wing leader? I recommend Righty be the wing leader.
Alright.
And if Righty wants to say anything educational-wise, be my guest. So, like right now, Righty, if you're going to be the wing lead, where would you want me to be as your wingman?
You can pick a wing. Where you are right now is pretty cool. As long
Well,
as you keep about there.
What do you say we
half a
form up?
kilometer away?
Repeat that?
What do you say we kind of form up around the airfield? That way everyone's in the same place.
Well, if we just want to set up like a finger 4.
Now, what is a finger for, Righty? Explain that. No, seriously, this is educational. Like, you know, I'm asking questions that people would ask.
Like, if you stretch out the fingers of your right hand, That's where the planes go. So that your middle finger would be the lead, and then your first finger would be his wingman. Then your third finger would be element lead, and then your little finger would be his wingman.
So broken V.
Yes.
So right now, I am technically your wingman.
You are.
I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, drop
chop it
speeds,
back
yeah,
to
like 80.
85 or something.
Oh, I'm following the bots. I feel like an idiot.
So just to recap, finger 4, you have a lead, which is your middle finger, a wing to your lead, which is the index, and then your 2 following, which are your ring finger and your pinky.
Your ring finger is the element lead. He's a leader all by himself. It's 2 groups of 2, effectively.
2 groups of 2.
2 groups of 2. A leader, a wing lead, his wingman, an element lead, which looks like where Fruity is right now. That's where he would be, and then his wingman will be off to his right.
Where are you guys, by the way? I can form up on you. Oh, okay.
3,000.
Out.
3,000.
Okay. Take me too long to get there.
Now, as your wingman, my job is basically, because you're the one on observation, right? And also technically I am. But my primary goal is to stay with you and watch your 6.
Yeah, you keep my eyes clear. That's your job.
I can already see our other wingman here.
Yep, that's Fruity. He's pretty much perfect.
For those who can't see, he's right there in that crowd line.
Yeah, still about 3K. Okay.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, Reese, are you catching us up?
Sort of.
Alright.
See you guys first, that's the hard part. But I've just about hit 4. I'm above the clouds.
Yeah, I think I see you after my 3.
Heading 16.
We should be off to your left.
You were actually in a broken, we're in a finger 4 right now. You are at your 10 o'clock. You should see your wing lead.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, after your 9, 10. We should all be there.
Well,
Maybe 2k away.
Yeah, you're a little far away.
so I'm going the wrong direction.
If you have a heading of 83, you should be good.
Heading 83. Right. That change.
So right now, Righty's job is looking for engagements, seeing what's out there. Fruity Rudy is technically a second leader, but he follows in suit of Righty. And Reese's job is to follow Fruity Rudy and protect his 6. My job is to follow Righty's 6.
Yes. So although Fruity is part of the entire flight, when shit kicks off, he is not bound so tightly to me, like you are. Your job as my wingman is to stick right with me. Fruity has a bit more freedom, as long as Reese sticks with him. It's 2 fighting groups.
Now, what would you use these 2 fighting groups for? Give us a situation. let's say, righty, for example, you get into an engagement. Someone is down below and you want to dive and engage on him. And we find out there's an enemy above us. What would happen in that situation?
So, hang on. All 4 of us together, and then we decide to dive on someone below.
Yes.
Well, I would say, and there's someone else we spot above.
Yes.
Well, I would probably send the other 2 guys to deal with the targets above. Because as long as we've all still got cover, that's fine. Oh, Barbarossa's joined in. That's fine.
Yeah, it's probably better if you guys have somebody else go in the element. I cannot see shit.
Okay, so we have a 4 full-man element right now. Perfect. So Barbarossa's with Fruity?
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm making a slight right now.
Alright, Bob.
Now remember, you're in an A1, I'm in an A4. I'm going to be lagging a little bit behind you.
Really, the A4 is slower than the A1?
Yes, because it has more guns.
It's got more cannons.
You guys could just quickly T41 just so I... where you are. Roger.
Kind of breaking the finger a little bit. I'm kind of lagging behind.
That's alright, just whip it up. I'm still at 76% throttle, so you'll catch up.
I think something's wrong with Twitch messages.
I can't see shit.
I haven't seen a message in a long time. I'm guessing Twitch chat's broken.
I can't write anything.
I think it's broken, yeah. Sorry, guys. It's probably Twitch, not me. They might be doing some server stuff. So sorry if there is questions. I'm not seeing any questions. Unfortunately, my chat feed hasn't moved in forever. So my apologies first and foremost. Just, I mean, we'll try to cover as much as we can by me asking questions. I think I would think they'd be asked, and we'll go with that. My apologies.
Alright, I'm seeing dots low.
If anybody has questions within TeamSpeak, because the TeamSpeak information is on the screen, if you want to ask questions and get on in here, be my guest and start asking questions within the TeamSpeak. It might be your best way to get the questions answered.
Hey, I found your element. Sweet.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're coming up to a break in the clouds. So. See if I can see anything through here. Okay, hypothetical situation. If I were to fly over this gap in the clouds here, and say I spotted a contact down there, or 2, or whatever, what I would probably do is, me and Pax would go down first, and you 2 guys, Fruity and Barbarossa, would stay high, keep an eye on us going down, and then when we...
Tiger's got engagement.
Okay, M10, that's in this, okay. Okay, we'll turn back around. But anyway, so me and Pax dive down and finish our attack, and we start zooming up. If you guys keep an eye on us, and you can spot if anyone is trying to tail us back up, and as he's following us back up, he's going to be getting slower and slower and slower, and he's going to be a lovely target for you. That's the essence of the dragon bag.
Affirmative.
It's beautiful when it comes off.
Reese, that's you coming into our wing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, copy, yeah. Don't be alarmed, that's a wing.
Got you. Yeah.
Guess I should have taken out my A1 instead of A4.
It definitely has a hard time keeping up.
I'm only at 75.
I know, and it still has a difficult time. I'm doing 512
Wow.
kilometer right now. I'm at 101% throttle.
Okay, I'm gonna turn left, gonna do a 270-degree turn, and dive down through this gap in the clouds. Paxi, you come with me.
Copy?
Okay, Barbara Reese, whoever's there, just stick on my wing and we'll give them cover.
Yeah, just keep an eye on us, see if anything follows us up. And then once we get back up to altitude, you guys can go down, and we'll do the same for you.
Hey, Fruity, why don't you back off your throttle a little bit?
Alright. I go down to 80%.
Okay.
Okay, Paxi, you ready to go?
Ready as you are.
Let's do it. Because I see plenty of guys down here. I don't know how many of them are going to be bots, but either way, you can still kill them.
Yeah, bots are practice.
Pax, look, 12 o'clock high. 12 o'clock high, there's 4 of them. Go for these guys instead.
How are you guys going to be re-entering through the same hole in the cloud?
Good hits. No, we'll be coming out on the other side of where we were. It's difficult to coordinate with clouds like this.
Oh, yeah.
It adds a real element, though.
Oh yeah.
Follow me. There's our grid.
Yeah, I've just broke.
I got something on my 12. Flying towards us.
Above the clouds?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be me. I see you guys. I think I'm going straight towards you. Yep, that's me.
For sure. There's Pax.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Okay, we'll fall in line with you guys.
Okay, do we go for another pass?
Let these guys go. We'll stay up for them this
Sounds
time.
good. Yeah,
So
there's
once
a
you guys get back
that
up to where
auxiliary.
we are, get in this gap in the clouds, feel free to have a dive and see what you can get.
You're in the A5.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right over A.
You want to switch packs? You want to go lead and I'll follow you for a bit?
PBMK, I got your message. You're the first one to message in a long time.
Alright, I see something. I'm
Sure,
diving.
buddy, I'll lead.
My pace faster than yours, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a hard
Easy
time.
way to
Like,
keep
yeah, it makes me because usually wingman you want a faster plane anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I got the punch. You got the speed. Okay, I see
I saw
that.
something left.
I saw that pack of three. You
You
pack of three are climbing up right now, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's working right now, dude. Yeah, finally. Jeez, it's working.
R6 is clear.
Not seeing anything.
That would be cool if we could get this down to where we're able to be
We got
tight.
a spec on our 6. 2 specs, somebody's diving.
I don't see anything.
I thought I saw something. Just check your 6, there was one far. I thought I saw one close. Yeah, there's something down there. Everyone look off to the right. My probably 5 o'clock. You guys see that?
5 o'clock.
He's turning hard.
Oh, I
He's
see it
diving
now.
You see him?
Yep.
Okay, I'm
Finally, chat's working. Righty, long 6.
I'll stay top.
Copy.
Alright, looks like you guys went off. I'm gonna dive in.
I'm taking a slight right.
Roger.
40.
You're gonna probably want to get on my high wing.
Yeah, turn down my engine. My engine's overheating.
Got him.
Nice, Reese.
Nice.
Beautiful, Reese.
User joined your channel.
Turning to engage.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, do you see the group of 3 planes? One is leaving a smoke trail off the left. Yes.
I think I see you, Fruity. I'm gonna go meet up with you.
Alright, we're just circling right below the clouds.
Ah, it's law.
This looks legit. Yep.
Yeah, you're right below us.
Okay. I thought I saw you. I saw.
I see tracers down on deck here. That you guys still engaged?
Negative. Yeah, I got a 6.
Alright, I got eyes on a plane. Okay, I'm
My
diving.
scissors is
Hey,
not working.
take it to time. How you doing, dude? Yes. Affirmative.
I lost him. I think he pulled off.
I critted a bot.
Righty, something's coming up on you right now behind you.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
F2.
It's F2. Okay, copy.
Aircraft destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna start going over to this opening in the cloud ahead of us at 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do a rollover and we're gonna take a look.
Sounds good to me.
I got something slowly following me.
L10.
Hey, Smokey.
I'm at, 3K.
Oh, Barb, what's that behind you? Barb,
Okay, here comes the roll.
what's that? Barb's got something on his
Following
six
you down.
race.
Okay, keep 4-2 so I can dive for you.
He's slow and climbing. I'm gonna get on a 6 for you, Barb.
Well, let me.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
What altitude you guys have?
2-6 diving. And I'm on him.
I see your engagement.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
See that Focke-Wulf diving down to deck here?
I don't
Okay.
see him anymore. I got something on my 6. Uh-oh. It's a
Follow
Russian
me.
plane. I'm climbing if someone can... This is not good.
I'm gonna see if I can see you. I think I see you.
Falling off.
Nice bugs.
You're flying all by yourself there, Doom. What happened to your buddies?
I have no idea.
Alright, Doom, what was that?
We got split up.
Oh shit. You know what we should do? We should almost make a second channel for the other team, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Sure.
There should be multiple channels for different teams when it comes to Sim Saturdays.
Because Silence knows his shit pretty good. I mean, if he wants to roll second line. Silence, you here?
What's up?
You want to
Currently
roll?
Fighting.
You want to roll
Rudy.
like? Okay, cool. After this, we'll get a second channel going here because then that way it doesn't feel so like, because you know I'm running the stream and everything. I'm talking a lot. It makes it unfair for Russia that they can't, you know, they can't talk and communicate and get things rolling better.
Rudy, where are you?
I'm on the
Oh,
deck
never
right
mind.
behind Righty. Following and smoking P39.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see if
I
I can
see
drag
him.
him up for you. Yeah,
all
get
over
him
there.
Nice.
I got him on fire.
Yeah, wasn't much I could do. When I pulled that hard turn, I got nailed in the engine, so I had like a minute left.
I'm gonna climb up and lower my throttle.
Careful,
Barbosa,
Freddy, there
you
might
got
be a
some diving
P39
on.
diving in on you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Whoa.
What did he hit? I'm gonna do this. Nothing. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, I see the high tango. I'm on him. Climbing. He had smash, alright.
Oh yeah.
Heading 24. Oh, there you are, ready. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you too. I'm leveled out. Kind of off your guys is like 7.
I lost sight of him.
I think he's off to your 1, just at the base of the clouds. 2 now.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do,
clouds
Damon
above
Roots.
the
I
high
absolutely do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they do that. I'm gonna run out of fuel any second. I forgot to change it.
Oh.
I'll just bail out and get another plane.
Okay, Reese,
Oh,
I'm on
yeah.
your wing.
I'll slow up and equal down my engine.
No, no, we're the same plane. You don't have to worry about me.
Well, my engine's rather hot. Running at 90.
Should have killed you when I had the chance, Rudy.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Goes.
Since we're not communicating and everything, I pretty much have to act like any time that I engage someone, if it takes me longer than 10 seconds, I'm gonna have to break off. Because otherwise, I know I'm gonna have a 6.
Got that, Reese?
Yeah, I see it. There's 2.
I'm following you.
Okay, we're gonna slowly turn around. We're on my 9 now. We'll try and go for whichever one's high.
And I'm out of fuel.
Actually, the one that's getting AAA'd at.
User joined your channel.
Yo.
Yo, finally.
Hey, he showed up.
Yeah, my bad. I had some shit I had to do today.
11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we got 2 dots low. We'll dive on the last one. Still with me, Pax?
Lagged a little bit behind there, but I think I see you.
Okay,
Let me know when you start diving.
roger. Tally ho. Diving ho. Nuts, I completely lost sight of him. Breaking off and pulling back up.
I lost sight of you.
I'm heading 302.
Oh, Doom! Good strafe, champ. Got to watch that.
I'm a little scared that you gotta watch that.
Well, I'm watching it. Don't worry, I'm up high.
Don't worry. Oh, I've got a friend here.
Follow me. 3,000.
Oh, a Russian 109, eh? Or 190, rather. Whatever it is, fast. Oh,
Cover
not.
me.
Altitude packs?
3,000.
Golden. That's perfect. I think somebody was following me.
Got a launch. Is he still on your packs?
Negative.
On him?
Affirmative.
Okay. Let's actually check your 6. I think I see something flying down at you.
Oh shit, that was tight. That was an excellent shot. How can you be mad at that? Wow. Come on, dude. That was pretty good. That was pretty fucking legit, man. I got hits on you, but I just couldn't fucking get any good damage, eh?
Yeah.
So, this is kind of like, it's kind of like this weird loopy-doopy fun. Do you guys want to up the ante, make this really interesting? Do you guys want to do like a little round-robin tournament of 2v2s?
Deal.
We'll have a main lead.
What's that?
Each team will have someone who flies a crap ton of sim, and their wingman will be a guy who is wanting to learn more about squad tactics, whether or not he's whether he's brand new or intermediate. And we'll make a bunch of teams, and then
Johnson on your 6.
we'll just scrim it out. Does that sound like a good idea?
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you shouldn't have broke. You should have put a split S.
Yeah.
When they got that speed on you and they're closing, you gotta use that roll right.
Nice shot, dude.
It's alright.
Yep. If you had pulled a little bit tighter in that turn, I wouldn't have had you.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna try to
So
find.
yeah, it can't turn that hard.
Oh.
Let's get some teams going on here.
Don't get greedy, Reese.
Well, I couldn't tell that you were coming straight at me until you got really close.
But Pax, that kill, I gotta go back and save that. It was nice.
That was nice.
I just rolled over, you came right into my gun sights.
Yeah, I was trying to drag away. I didn't realize you had that much energy. Like, you were still going lightning fast. I should have done something to get out of that. I should have, like, kept turning right.
That's why I pulled that split S right there, because I knew I wasn't gonna have anything else. Might as well take it low and keep it fast.
Thanks for the follow, Salem. Much appreciated, dude. Stay classy. Okay, we're probably gonna... Okay, let's...
Pulling up to me.
I'll be shutting down this game here right away, and then we're gonna start making some teams. So just get your engagements done real quickly, and then we'll get to it.
I'm going the wrong way.
Run, Reese, run.
I'm running. Wrong direction.
So, Pax, what's the holdup? What are we doing?
We're gonna be doing a little round robin tournament.
Alright.
Yeah, leads with wings. The guys who are learning more about squad tactics / new to sim, so either or, wherever they feel comfortable, are gonna be the wing, and then a person of veterancy will be the lead. And then it's gonna be 2v2 round robin tournament. Deal?
I just got banned.
So, squad leaders will be Righty,
User joined your channel.
Dylan Biz, I think if Tiger would get his ass in here, Tyler would get it, he'd be a great lead.
Well, I've got
some,
Veneto coming as well,
I got
so
some
you
reading
can do it.
materials here too for y'all who might
What?
want to learn some shit.
You guys leave in an hour? That early? I thought it was
User
later.
joined your channel.
And the shit is there.
Shit.
Look at training regiments, formation, correctness, exercises, overviews, times
Afternoon to play with Dylan.
Okay.
I don't really know if I want to watch that.
Oh, you absolutely do.
Okay. Thanks.
That's a prime example of what not to do as a wingman. I call pan clear for 100 miles, and next thing you know, there's a fucking yak up his asshole.
How am I not winning these hitters?
Because I'm in an LA5, and an LA5 is meant to fight Focke-Wulfs.
That's not fair. Not fair.
You know, you do have flaps in those things.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
And do the rollovers not vertically, but going downwards. Sorry. When you do the surges, don't roll upward and over. Roll so that your cockpit goes down.
Okay.
Reese, call out again.
No, not that way. Not that way. You want to have your canopy go over so that you're looking at the ground.
Oh, okay. Like that?
I cannot get anything. With
No,
this
you're
new
still
joystick.
keeping your canopy on right upward. You want to be like negative, yeah, and then roll over that way. It's
Like
actually
that?
hard. Yeah, it's hard to lead that way. Kinda. It's kind of like that.
Well, I was doing that wrong to begin with. Ouch. Ow.
Now you're in trouble
I don't
now.
have this thing called a rudder. That's bad. Oh yeah, I would like my rudder back.
Okay, guys, I have like a little less than an hour here before I have to go and to this band thing. So let's get this going.
Alrighty.
Bad.
Everyone, yeah, my mother-in-law's band's playing tonight.
Mother-in-law has a band?
That's
She
pretty fucking
does.
cool.
They play like
Yeah, yep.
oldies and stuff like that,
Don't get out
like
of that without a rudder.
like 90s rock and roll and 80s and 70s from the 60s
Does
and
she
on.
play an instrument?
Yeah, she plays keyboard.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay, so
That is
I'm back.
awesome.
I want to return back to the session. We're gonna get some teams first and foremost. I'm gonna write them all down here.
Oh, Pax, I'm back.
Welcome back, Glock. We're doing the tournament now.
Okay, just put me with someone.
I'm gonna get a round robin. I found that there's a website here. I think I find a website here that does a round robin generator.
Do you? Okay, yeah, it's still up. Yeah, there's 14 of us. That'll actually work good.
Alright, I'm going
No,
back.
it's going very good, Glock.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Dylan,
Oh boy.
What's up?
hop into the,
No, not
Austin
death metal.
game.
No, sorry.
Oh, that was Johnson. Dang, I thought that was Shinobro.
How many teams are we gonna have here? Who's gonna be leads? We have Riot that could be a lead, Glock that could be a lead, Dill that could be a lead. Who else? We got Venator. You want to be a lead?
Huh?
You want to be a squad lead?
Yeah.
We're doing
He's
wingman. We're doing
It's a
wingman
bit of
duels,
ammo.
2v2s.
Right. So.
You want to be a lead?
Righty. What's the lead?
Oh no. The leads are the guys who are more experienced. The wings are going to be the guys learning.
Learning Sim Saturday.
Learning Sim Saturdays.
Since I have no ammo, I'm gonna shoot at you with my imaginary bullets right here as you drift.
Well, I'm going to start making the teams already know.
Pew 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 pew. Oh no, got me.
User joined your channel.
So yeah, Ben, since you've been for a while, you were lead.
Since I've
Yeah.
If I'm going with you, you played longer than me.
Yeah, you're not going with me though.
I'm not. Okay.
No.
So far, I got Righty, Dylan, and Glock as leads.
Are you gonna lead Pax?
I gotta go in an hour. I won't be able to even make it through the whole thing. I'm gonna have to host like Dylan or something after this.
Well, Ven should lead.
Uh-oh. It turned into a full-fledged Slotsman.
These two.
Yeah.
This is a printout one. We don't want a printout one. We want something else.
I'm a noob.
Fuck
There we
off.
go.
You're not on that
How
shit.
do I
almost-
start my engine?
I got it at the last second. I just got it back.
How do I
Hold J
start
down for
my
3
engine?
seconds. Yeah. How do I start my engine? Hold J down for 3
Righty,
seconds.
Glock,
That's my
Dylan.
personal favorite troll.
Funny
Yeah.
when people actually do it.
They were like, very funny.
It's even funnier because there's a pop-up right on
Yeah,
the
exactly.
screen.
Oh, did any of y'all have the German LA5? Because they changed the camo on it, that way it's gray just like the Russian one. And it doesn't have the
Yeah,
yellow bottom.
It doesn't have a bright yellow belly anymore.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they did that.
It's just like the American Zero.
Yeah.
More or
Which I
less,
mean,
yeah.
if no
That thing
hood,
is exact. Like, this thing at least has Balkan cruises on. I put stars
For
on them.
Pete's sakes, you gotta sign for this one. I want to sign for that.
Well, like the Russian star.
I'm a scheduler.
Yeah.
Your player team names.
So,
Righty, Glock, Dylan,
Oh, I'm kind of annoyed about that event because I bought that plane like a year ago.
Venator.
Whenever they only had it
Open
open for like
schedule
a day,
locations, no. Tournament name.
and then now they're just giving it away for free.
I'll refresh that. 612.
I think Pax is working on figuring out who's in what squads.
Right, here it is. Here it is. So that's the teams are done by the leaders. Their name, your team name is done by leader on that link. So it would be like round one would be Team Silence versus Team Venator. Round 2 would be Team Glock versus Team Righty. And round 3, since it would be an uneven team of 5, there's only 5 teams, then Dylan gets the bye. Then the next tier bracket would be Silence and Righty, Venator and Dylan, Glock with the bye. Round 3 would be Silence and Dylan, Righty and with the bye, and Venator with Glock. 4, Silence, bye, Dylan, Glock, Righty, Venator. Okay? Everyone's got that link? That's actually an admin link, so you can actually like alter it and edit it.
Okay.
What's
So do we just
bye?
pick teammates? No.
So now we're gonna get teams going here. So like, who's gonna be on Silence's team, for example?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
see
I was
it?
like, wait, am I on Righty's team one round? And then...
No. The team name is the lead.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
okay.
your wingman will be dependent on who we get in here.
Yeah, I understand though.
Well, let's get some teams going. Let's get some teams going here.
I
So
don't
Righty,
really think I care.
Righty, you're gonna take Doom Whale.
Alright.
So Righty and Doom Whale are a team. Glock, you're gonna take Rudy.
Woo.
You guys copy?
Roger Dodger.
Okay. Dylan, you're gonna take we'll do Lom.
Who did you say I'm taking?
I'm in this.
Sorry? You're with Fruity Rudy.